A zoo in Rio de Janeiro is giving its animals blood popsicles to help them get through scorching temperatures. Don't the animals get shocked by this? I mean, it doesn't appear in nature. And surely in a couple of years, those animals are going to be really snobby. Really, Mufasa? Warm blood? What do you think I am, a poor starving lion from Africa? This is Brazil. And this just proves the theory I've had for a long time, that warm weather vampires do exist. They just needed some of these popsicles to do it. Oh man, think of what the Jamaican vampires are like. Me no drink no warm bumba-clad blood, man. Put it in the fridge. Vin Diesel believes that The Fast and the Furious is very similar to The Lord of the Rings. And I get it. Remember that scene in the movie where Frodo yells family to his friends before flipping up the nitrous on his 1967 Chevy Impala and driving it straight into Mount Doom? It's written like that in the book too. It's okay, they're gonna cover it in the next movie, Hobbits and Shaw. I'm actually glad that Vin Diesel describes this franchise as a mythology, because they have all the hallmarks of what a mythology is. People coming back to life, unbelievable scenes like this one. Car parkour. And let's be honest, this is way more believable than actual mythology. Zeus's thing fell into the water and Venus sprouted from it. Really? I personally choose to believe that Ludacris and Tyrese went to space. Yeah, way more believable. I can't wait to be Harvard's foremost professor on the Fast and the Furious mythology. I'm gonna get there, 1/4 mile at a time. Detroit customs agents discovered a dolphin skull in luggage abandoned at their metropolitan airport. I don't know what witchcraft has been attempted there, but damn, son. And this is why white witchcraft always wins. While you guys are bringing your ancestors sheep or goats, they're going to get dolphins. Yeah, no, I feel for whoever's getting lawyered here. Do you have a number for a white sangoma? We'll talk after the show. As it turns out, the world's most notorious serial killers belong to only 4 star signs. Yeah, and Virgo takes the lead with 10 of them. Yeah, and it all makes sense. Have you ever dated one? So the next time you're hitting on a girl and she asks you what your star sign is, number 1, you shouldn't be engaging with 19-year-olds. What are you, some sort of budget DiCaprio? And number 2, she's not trying to figure out if you're sociable or trustworthy. It could be saving her life. And number 3, ladies, date a Libra. I'm a Libra. Yeah. Chin up, South Africa. Soon we're getting a new minister of electricity. Because when a CEO, 2 ministers, and the president himself can't solve the problem, what you need is a new face that's going to give you bold and unbelievable ending of load shedding timelines, while also announcing a load shedding schedule and acting shocked. And South Africans, I promise to you that we're going to end load shedding in 6 months. I just couldn't do it. We're going to end load shedding in 12 months. I just couldn't finish it off. We're going to end load shedding in 18 months. How does Cyril keep a straight face? We're going to be going into stage 5 load shedding. Maybe tell me what stage 5 is so that I can deliver it a bit more. But I'm a minister now. I don't get these things. 18 months to end load shedding. Who do they think we are? Research published in a risk analysis journal has said that Australia and New Zealand are the best places to get away to should an apocalypse happen. Duh, obviously. Australia is already technically an apocalypse, so you'd be trading the big one for Apocalypse Light. Think of it, I'd choose dinner plate sized spiders over zombies, venomous snakes over aliens, and even Vegemite over a nuclear blast. That last choice is a lot closer than you may think it is. Also, another study proved that Australia and New Zealand are the nationalities most likely to survive an apocalypse. Which again makes sense. You don't live in Australia, you survive. They've got experience. A 27-year-old man left his adoptive billionaire parents to go back to his birth parents, who also just so happen to be millionaires. Let's play a little game. Knock 3 zeros off of your family's net worth and see if you can afford bread. Not Albany, Blue Ribbon. Yeah, it's bad, man. The man's birth parents said that they always knew they'd find him and he'd find his way home. So they celebrated all 27 of his birthdays and bought him a house just in case he came back. Rich people are the worst. You're meant to have a little corner shrine or maybe a room dedicated to the kid. You don't buy a whole in memoriam house. Who are you? A new smart diaper has been created that sends an alert to your phone should your baby go number 1 or number 2 and a little moisture hits the nappy. And there you have it, folks. Technology beats nature again. Nature doesn't have a way for your baby to let you know if they're feeling uncomfortable or if they went number 2. Just think of... Baby! Trying to record here. As I was saying, I just wish my baby could tell me this without me having to go buy expensive diapers. Crashing a car on your valet job is bad. Crashing a car into another car on your valet job is even worse. Crashing a Corolla into a Lamborghini is probably the worst thing you could do with your life. Until you meet this guy who crashed a Lamborghini into another Lamborghini. So what would have cost him a liver and maybe a kidney or two is now a case of his life being over. No amount of valet jobs is going to pay that back, buddy. A blind boxer is getting ready to have a fight with a fully sighted opponent. To the guy who can see, why would you take this fight, bro? You know you can't win, right? If you beat up the blind guy, you're just the guy that beat up a blind guy. And if you lose to the blind guy, you may want to disappear for good. Or try convince everybody that you fought Daredevil. Either way, it's not a good look. A Tesla driver says that his steering just magically fell off days after he purchased the car. And I know the media expects me to believe that this is all happening because Elon Musk is focused on Twitter and all of his companies are suffering. But me, I trust that man's genius. What actually happened is that the car's system realized that this man was driving so badly that it needed to do something. This is just the Tesla AI going, you know what, I'm done. I'll drive myself. He's just such a genius.
Welcome to every couple. Mind you.
I don't know, it's for Basami. Go back.
Welcome to the every couple. Big, una COVID.
Batting boil stone. Go back.
All right. Welcome to the every couple. Chief, come on, man. Doesn't
my money 10
I'm out.
Sing rap